Now follow me as we ride, going up, getting high. Biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky.
Welcome to another episode of MiVision. I'm your host, Mansa Musa.
Co-host Rakasi.
And today we've got a special guest. Can you introduce yourself, my guy?
At 14, not out here. Does a couple music things. So projects ain't out yet, but you know, soon. Just have to wait on it.
You got music out, man. You got music out.
Yeah. A bit.
A bit for now, but there's more.
Where can they find your music?
SoundCloud for now.
Yeah, get them the SoundCloud.
Don't worry, the link's in the description.
Yeah, just put a link in.
Say no more.
Today, I wanted to talk about something, or get a quick reaction on something that I've been waiting a good while for. Good while. Chip and MoStack, they have a song, and it's off Chipmunk. What? I said Chipmunk. That's old school. Man said Chip's album. It's not even his album. Jeez. I was right now. I believe it's his mixtape. It's a mixtape. Snakes and Ladders. And the song's called 100K. I want to get into it straight away, but we'll hold it. So we'll give you guys, the viewers, a moment to listen to it if you haven't listened to it yet, and then we'll get straight into it. Yeah.
You're saying listen to it now, yeah?
Yeah, we'll get it. Let's get it.
A few moments later.
Are we back?
Yeah. First thoughts.
Immediate reactions.
Yeah, for me, that's a tune still, yeah. It just sucks that things ain't open because that would ring off anywhere still. That's definitely like on a journey to, whether it's headphones, car, whatever the situation is, that's gonna bang. But
yeah, I feel the tune itself, music-wise, no lyrics, is what's holding it though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the music-wise, as in like not the lyrics. The lyrics bang though by Chip and that, but I think what hits it and what hits it most days now is the actual like sound that they have in there.
Yeah, no, that it's well produced for sure. Like that was a gritty beat still.
Yeah.
But I was actually quite surprised by MoStack still, because I'm not a MoStack's listener, so that verse threw me still. That was cold.
Who would you say? Oh, so you've heard MoStack tunes though, right?
Yeah, but I'm not but not many. I've heard probably the beta ones, which is probably why I wouldn't expect them to do something like this.
MoStack's been cold though. Like when he did like the Friend song, that just has man thinking there. Like,
which one?
I don't know if man heard that one.
Is it called
Friend? Called Friend or something?
No, see, I'm not too privy with when it comes to MoStack. This might make me check him out still, but I've only ever heard like his singles and that, so I would kind of put him in a box of doing like Afro swing.
Yeah, no, this is bad. So I liked Mo, but I think, I don't know if you remember, there was a time where he got robbed, or there was an incident. There was like something going on in somewhere in Spain or something.
I don't know where it happened, but yeah,
wherever it happened. But after that, I feel his music, for me, just went a bit, man. I wasn't really looking out for him the same way, but.
But was that because you lost respect for him, or because you felt like his music weren't connecting anymore?
Oh no, just it weren't connecting no more. Like I feel.
Okay, you feel like he lost something when that incident happened.
I feel he became a bit more serious, which is understandable.
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
But I feel before he was very like playful with it. Like he'll have like these he's got it in this, like the accents and
yeah.
But I thought he had it more so back then. Like he'd play with it more, and he'd have just.
Okay, I get you. He was probably trying to prove the point of I ain't that guy anymore. Don't try to take me for, well, I'm not like a guy, but don't try to take me for a joke because of what happened. And then kind of lost that. Would you say he's more back on it because you're seeing this, or he's just doing less of it and he's always been doing less of it since?
But I think
What were your thoughts on this verse?
the verse,
Yeah.
but I liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it just brought something new to the table, innit? Like the accents just brought something new to the table. His flow, flow's cold. Bars
The
are cold.
video was cold. Even his boy's interjections were hard as well. I was even thinking the fact that he used his boy and not Chip was cold as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hard.
I really like that. I really like those sort of things when you playing with the voices and having multiple
Yeah.
words. Sick.
I'll play this back again for sure.
Yeah, but I just want to hear more from Mo. Like I'm not gonna say he doesn't still have that bag, what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just would like to see a bit more, like where he goes next, the next song, the next step. Let's see where what you come out with.
Thing is, yeah,
Yeah. Go on.
on songs like this, yeah, Chip is like gets in it. Like they give you what you expect in it. Shadows, like you're not expecting anything less. So you end up talking about the other guy because they like come up to par with the other guy. So like for example, IC3 was like more surprised by Skepta coming back to that style and being able to keep up with Gets than we were talking about Gets, because Gets is just doing what Gets does. You know what I mean? And this is the Chip. We've just discussed MoStack on the Chip song, and not even thought about discussing Chip because Chip delivered exactly what you expect.
Yeah, like Chip delivers. Chip does Chip. Like,
Yeah.
And that again. I mean, yeah, that I can't floor. I can't. Yeah, I'm glad, and I'm glad. Like I was saying it on the IC3 when Skepta came hard on this thing.
Yeah.
And I feel it's because of the collaboration element.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Not proving themselves, but they're both doing their thing. So like, you got a hard part, alright, cool. My part's gonna be hard too. Like, making
That's the thing. It's like if you want to stand next to that, you're gonna have to come with some fire. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. And I don't even know. Like, again, I don't think it's a thing where either of them outshone each other.
Yeah.
I think they just complement each other well.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Back
But
to
like, yeah. Because that's rude. Imagine if man like outshined him on his own thing. That's just rude.
Nah, you should want that as an artist. Though. You should want it that.
No, of course.
But,
Like, I can't say that I haven't been like given like half project and then like stolen and done his song like literally. But
yeah, but the thing is, yeah, if you like what you did, yeah, as an artist, yeah, you like it. That means you think it's good. You should want the next thing on your song to be just as good or better. You don't want it to be shit. Like it's your song. So if you think what you did is good and you're confident in that, you should want the next thing to be better or just as good. You set the tone in it.
exactly.
They're coming next, so they should be better because you set the tone. What you did was good. You loved it. But obviously, if I've heard what you're doing and what I do is not better, then that's shit because I know what's already there. It's like having a cheat sheet.
Fully.
Like you're supposed to. Like, that's what you're supposed to want that as an artist. I don't know. For me, that's the way I see it anyway. Like if I do a verse, I want the other verse on my song to be either good, just as good, or better. But I don't want it to be shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but you don't want the person to outshine you. If
That
it's
is fine because at the end of the day, it's your song on your album, which means there's much more songs which without that person on that. Do you know what I mean? There's just one song.
true.
This is what I'm saying. There's too much ego involved in it. That's not even a problem, fam. Like, there's so many songs that we wouldn't have if artists were like, "Yo, they outshine me" and didn't put it out.
True.
So yeah, no, I think that's what you should want when you get someone on your song. Why did you call that person to the table? Or what? You didn't think that they could do something good on your track?
yeah, no, and I definitely feel it was good to have Mo there. It's good to have the Mo feature.
I was saying,
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, he's been ghost for a minute, man. But I don't know. I kind of stopped checking for him. I mean, I stumbled across his music. Like I didn't find him or anything. I stumbled across him initially, and I was like, yeah, now this guy, he just seems like he's having too much fun, man. Like, wait,
Yeah, he's just doing his thing, innit?
yeah, and he's kind of brought that back. Or well, yeah, they brought it back. So yeah, hopefully I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out of Mo the rest of this year. And
Yeah. It's just at the top of the year. We've got a lot of time, so you see what happens, isn't it?
yeah.
He could even go on a feature run still.
Well, I think these sort of things need to happen right now with, you know, situation that we're in lockdown, all that jazz.
Mm.
And they're still managing to push out videos, which I thought was pretty sick. Like,
You know, that video was conceptually and how it was what's the word, executed was sick.
Yeah.
And what I also think about as well is the fact that there's choreography, which is I'm liking the choreography in the UK rap videos now. Like, I think there's always been elements like you can never sleep on what's my man's name? Koji Radical. Koji Radical always had a choreography in his thing still. So I'm never gonna say there's never been choreography, or there's been bits and bobs and people would have it and whatnot. But like now you've got like choreography, like you've got dancers that have been literally trained, like we're gonna do it this way. You got man, them just like having a laugh, you know, not even on the serious vibe, you know what I mean? And I say like who more commercialized it probably was like D-Block Europe probably. Them man started just having a laugh and having a fun time in the video rather than being all serious. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't really notice it, but I mean, prior to maybe like last year, I thought I started to notice it a lot more. Maybe because I'm working in film and noticing these sort of things, but yeah, I've noticed it quite a lot in the videos of recent, and yeah, man, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Just giving this collaborating, isn't it? It's just more of everything, man. As well, like you don't need to just see one person in the video the whole time. You can get
Yeah.
It was either you saw the one person and their backup dancers, but now there's actually backup dancers, which is jokes, isn't it?
yeah. Man. Yeah, it was a sick video, I think.
Yeah.
But Chip, I thought he always delivers with his videos.
Yeah, because he either does them big or doesn't do them at all.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be done like, you know, with the gas station vibes, but still, you know, pull up at a petrol station and it's still done properly. So yeah, no, sure. But yeah, like I think like I said, I've listened to the track again. This is definitely something that's been like, it's got that vibe where I can kind of listen to it at any point of the day for me anyway. Like, I don't mind listening to music that's jumpy in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't mind listening to music that's jumpy just before bed. I don't mind because like it is what it is. We get it popping. But yeah, definitely run that back.
And follow me as we ride, going up, getting high, bring your slips in the sky,